Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWL and the SCCS as we get a historical Game 2 underway. As we have a game in the park, it's Cubinals. It is Reese Woolwine for Game 2 here at night. And this truly is an exciting one as it is our first ever time playing a playoff game outside of Hatchet Field, and man, is it a beauty. We're at the baseball fields on a beautiful October night with the lights on, and this will be interesting. The first ever night game, well, technically first ever full night game, as ironically Keegan and Reese way back in 2023 in the regular season did try and play one, but none quite like this. And so here we go. Welcome back to the SCCS, and this is huge. Keegan Nance on a 1-0 lead in the series after a walk-off bomb there in Game 1. And so now it'll be up to the Cubinals to try and tie it, with the Cubinals home team cats away as we play in the dark, and this should be interesting. Fisher Mills again, the fielder out there for both teams. And so here we go. Can't quite see it as good on the camera, but it's good enough as we start Game 2 here at the ball fields. The pitch is popped, and that is foul. As that is fouled back again. And so we'll have a 1-2 count here to start. The pitch is swung on and missed. And a great start for the Cubinals, as there is one out here in the top of the first inning. So Nance steps in now. The pitch is smoked the other way. Mills will have no play. The throw is wide and Nance will go to second. It'll be out of play by the time he's headed to third, so it will be a double. But a double to start off the first after the strikeout, and Nance has got a runner in scoring position. And so now he's got a runner on second as he steps back in. The pitch is smoked on the ground. That'll get past Reese, and there'll be runners on the corners. So a good start here in the first for the Cats. As the lights tend to mess with the camera, it's not as glared as it looks, but there are runners on first and second. So now Reese has to settle in. The 2-0 count. Runners on the corners, one out in the inning. The pitch is a little tap, but Reese has the play at first, and there's the second out of the inning. And an easy play for Reese. And there'll be runners on first and second as the runner's thrown out at home. There's 2 outs. And so another swing and a miss, and it'll be an 0-2 count. The pitch is on the ground, and that'll be a base hit. The bases will be loaded with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. So the question becomes, can Reese get out of it? Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. As the lights continue to annoy the camera, the pitch is poked on the ground. Nance has a base hit, and that'll be the first run of the ball game, as it is 1-0 for the Cats here in Game 1. And so he steps in now. Bases still loaded. That's hit well. Off the base of the wall. Nance will stay at first as Fisher plays it well. And another run will come to score. It's 2-0 here in the top of the first. Nance just missed that ball to right field. And it's a 2-0 score. As that ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-1. That's popped. Reese makes a sliding grab for the third out. And so no more damage is done, as it's just 3-0. After the walk, Reese does indeed get out of it with a sliding grab on the side. And we're headed to the bottom of the first. Cats up 3-0. I'm not quite sure what to do about the glare of the night, but we head into the bottom of the first inning. Cats up by 3.
Some fun tonight. Win game 2. How about that?
So here we go. Bottom of the first, and we'll see Reese's first ABs. And this is a game he really should win, really needs to win to try and even up this series, as he lost a heartbreaker in game 1. And we'll see what he can do at the plate here in game 2. And so Reese steps in now. Full count, and it's laced on the ground. And that'll be a leadoff single for Reese as he beats out the throw. So a good start for the Cubinals here in game 2. So he has a leadoff runner on first as he steps back in. Here we go, the pitch. It's smoked the other way. That'll get down for a base hit. Reese rounds to first. And the throw is wide, and he'll stop at 2. And the aggressiveness from the Cubinals has runners on second and third. No outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Swung on and missed. And it'll be 0-1. Runners on second and third in this must-win game for Reese. The pitch hits him, and the bases will be loaded here in the bottom of the first. So the tying run will be at first base. Here in the bottom of the first, the pitch is on the ground past Keegan. Reese fumbles with it, and he'll be safe. And just like that, it's a 3-1 game as the Cubinals score their first run of the night. And so he steps in now with the 3-1 count. Bases loaded. The pitch is way high, and it'll be a 1-run game as it is 3-2. The tying run is on third. Go ahead runs on second. The pitch is fouled off. His swing's looking good. Of course, this is a night game. Bases loaded. The pitch is hit well. Mills back. And it is gone over the fence and left. And it is a new ball game as the Cubinals score 6 here in the bottom of the first inning. A huge swing for Reese here in game 2. And he leads it at 6-0. The night hasn't fazed him yet as he goes deep left and into the night. That is the first homer that is not at Hatchet Field ever in the history of the postseason. And it is a big one here in game 2. As the Cubinals have the lead as we're through 1. It's 6-3. We head into the second inning. So now it'll be Keegan Nance's turn to see what he can do at the plate. As it's 6-3, he's down by 3. So Nance seeing the ball well. It's 2-1. The pitch is on the ground to Reese. He fields it and has no trouble throwing him out at first base for the first out of the inning. And back-to-back innings for the Cats, where the leadoff man is retired. And so 3-1 now. Reese struggling with the control, and that is outside. And there will be a runner on first with 1 out here in the second inning. So here we go. Runner on first. The pitch is popped. Reese can make the play, and it'll fall. And there'll be runners on second and first. A really wacky play. I'm not sure what fully happened. But Reese can't come up with it. And there'll be runners on second and first. So here we go. Bases loaded after another walk. And so Nance does have the bases loaded here in the second. 1 out. The pitch is on the ground. Reese barehands it, and with a throw. That is a great play to get the second out and keep the run from scoring. And it's still 6-3, 2 outs here in the second. What a play by Reese. A really good play by Reese, who knocks it down, bare hands it, and flicks it off the mound, or off the pipe. And there's 2 outs. So after the long foul ball, it'll be 0-2. And if Reese can retire Keegan here, that'll be huge. Here we go. The pitch. It's smoked deep! Mills has no chance and it's gone! Keegan Nance with a grand slam to give him the lead here in the second inning. A huge swing by the Cats, and they lead it 7-6. A massive swing by Keegan. And that one is way gone, as Mills has trouble with it on the fence. And I don't know why the glare is so bad. It's not here actually. We can see the back wall clearly, but the light is just horrendous. As it is 7-6 here in the second inning. So Reese pounding the strike zone. The 1-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. So he gets out of it. But not before Nance can come up with a huge blow and take the lead. It's 7-4 Cats. So here we go. It'll be up to Reese to try and take the lead back. 7-6 Cats lead here in game 2. So we head to the bottom of the second inning. We're halfway through this game. Unless, of course, it goes to extras. So Reese,
I'm gonna do something that I will regret.
Standing in lefty. That is bold here in game 2. He did it a lot in game 1. As he pokes that down the other way. And that'll be fair. And that is a base hit. He rounds. And he slides into second safely. So a leadoff double here in the second. And the Cubinals start off well. The first ever lefty approach in this game. And he makes something out of it. As it just gets down. And he slides safely into second with his second double of the night. And the tying run is in scoring position. And so here we go. He'll step in now with the tying run aboard. A lefty again. The pitch is line. Mills makes a great catch. And they'll be the first out of the inning. And so that time it doesn't work out, as Mills is all over that one. What a play. A really good play by Mills out in left field, as that ball was slicing and Mills is able to track it down for the first out of the second inning. So that's just the second pitch of the inning, and he'll step in righty now with the runner still on second, 1 out. The pitch is line. Mills makes a leaping grab for the second out of the inning. And all of a sudden, in 3 pitches, Reese is down to his last out of the inning. Wouldn't take anything for granted here in this game, as it is way challenging in the dark. But Reese has another out. And just like that, there's 2 outs in the second. Tying run still on base. So that one was fouled back. Almost fair. Only the 4th pitch of the inning, and Reese really needs to get something going. Tying run on second base. The pitch from Nance is popped. And it's an out. And just like that, Nance gets out of it with no runs scored. And that is not good for the Cubinals. Just 5 pitches. Nance retires the Cubinals after a leadoff double. And the Cats still have the lead at 7-6 as we head into the top of the third. So Reese really has to lock in here, as all of a sudden he's in danger of losing game 2. Nance with a big inning here could possibly keep it out of reach. As we head into the top of the third. The pitch is fouled back. So Nance having a pretty good game. The pitch is popped. Mills has no trouble with that one, and there's the first out of the third. And that is a huge play for the Cubinals as they need a quick inning here. The pitch inside at his head, and so that'll be 2-1. It's Nance. Hits it well! And that ball is gone with the bat flip. And this might just be dire for the Cubinals. Nance takes a 2-run lead as it is 8-6 here in the top of the third. What a swing for the Cats. His second bomb of the day. This one comes in the third, and that is huge as the Cubinals are put a little bit farther out on the ledge. What a swing. And it's 8-6. Cats lead this game. So with the Cats, he grounds that to Reese. He will get the out at first. Touch it just before Keegan. So there's the second out of the third. As Nance putting Reese on the ropes. Game isn't out of reach yet. He's just down by 2. But still needs that third out. As it's 8-6-2. 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's floated inside and it'll be full. Nance looking for something big. Already homered once in the inning. Did he get another one? Yes, it is. And that one is way gone off the cars. You've got to be kidding me. Nance has made it a 3-run ball game. And the Cubinals are seriously in trouble now. It's 9-6. A huge swing way into the parking lot. And this one was a no-doubter.
No! What the hell? And it's behind the car.
And it's 9-6 here in the top of the third.
No! What the hell? And it's behind the car.
Nance's third of the game. And this just got dire for the Cubinals as they're down by 3. They really need a third out here before Nance can stretch it. His only 2 base hits in the inning are home runs. As that's his, I believe, 6th of the series. Nance is on something else as he steps in now. The pitch is outside. And Reese is gonna need something huge. The pitch, 1-0. Is popped. Mills has no trouble. And so there it is. We're headed into the bottom of the third with a 9-6 game. And in what is mostly a must-win game for the Cubinals, they're down by 3 as we head into the third inning. So all of a sudden, with a win here, the Cats can put the series mostly out of reach as Reese needs to find some momentum to keep him alive in this game. That's 2-0 on the leadoff batter, Reese. The pitch. Hit him, and he'll have a leadoff runner on first. And so a good start here in the third as he steps back in. The pitch is smoked, and it is fair. Reese Woolwine makes it a 1-run game, wasting no time. And that's his second of the game. It's 8-9. Just stayed fair as he turned on it. And it's a 1-run game. It's 9-8. Here in the bottom of the third. No outs. A big swing for Reese as it just barely hums over the wall, and it's 9-8. So he'll step in now. Nobody on. Trying to get the tying run aboard. 9-8. No outs. Seeing the ball well. The pitch is poked down the other side. Smoked off the bat, and he'll have the tying run aboard. That was smoking off the bat for another runner on first. He hit that insanely hard. Dust came up in the grass. That's how hard he hit that ball. And the tying run is aboard. Winning run represented at the plate. So here we go. Reese in the bottom of the third. Looking for something big. The pitch is fouled back. A big swing by Reese as he's trying to end it here. The pitch. It's a little dribbler. Keegan misses the throw, and Reese is safe at first with the slide, and the tying run is in scoring position. No outs in the third. The slide is what saved him. And there's still no outs as Keegan misses the throw, and it's runners on first and second, no outs. So the runners are on second and first. Tying run is in scoring position as he steps in. Winning run on first base. No outs. The pitch is another tapper off Keegan's thigh. Misses the throw, and he's safe again, and the bases will be loaded. Winning run at second, tying run at third, no outs. And that one laced off the bat, hit Keegan in his thigh, and another slide into first, and Reese has bases loaded. A base hit ties it. 1-2 count. The pitch. Smoked on the ground. Reese has it tied. It's tied in the bottom of the third. And Reese has tied it. It's 9-9 on another base hit with no outs. And a base hit wins the ball game.
Let's hope I don't choke. Tie game. 9-9. Bottom of 3. Could send it into extras, but I'm not taking that chance. Well, maybe.
So no outs here. Bases loaded. And what will Keegan do? And so that's fouled back, and we'll do it again. The full count pitch. Bases loaded. Oh my goodness, what a pitch. Swung on and missed. And there's the first out of the inning. And that is huge for the Cats, as the winning run is on third base. A really good pitch by Nance on the edge of the corner. And there's one out here in the bottom of the third. So Reese, winning run still on third, one out. Nance looking for a miracle. The pitch on the ground, has a play, and he gets him out at home. His only play, and he does it successfully. That is huge. Oh my gosh, there's 2 outs here in the third. Another tapper up the middle, and he's able to throw home the only chance he had to get the out, and he does it successfully. Off his hand, and still makes the play. And there's 2 outs here in this third inning. So Nance needs a miracle. A base hit wins it. Reese trying to end it here and send this series to tied. But that's it. Nance, where is it? Oh my gosh! He got him! He got him! And we're headed into extras in game 2. The play of the game by Keegan. And we're headed to the 4th as he keeps the run from scoring. I don't know how he did it, but the Cats are still alive, and it's 9-9 as we head to the 4th. Wow! And in back-to-back games, we're headed into extras in game 2. Reese once again needs a quick inning. Keegan stands in, and it's poked the other way. Nobody will get there, and that'll be a leadoff single for the Cats. So there'll be bases loaded after the walk and the single. Nance steps in, 1 out. The pitch is poked the other way, off the base of the wall, and Nance will run. He rounds. Mills misses the throw. Nance will be safe at third, and this game has just been blown open. A huge mistake by the Cubinals, and the Cats lead it by 3. A huge bases clearing triple with 1 out, and Keegan has the lead.
Oh no, why am I not running?
Mills with a way wide throw, and Nance
I'm so sorry.
gets all the way to third, and just like that, it's a 12-9 ball game. Cats again have the lead by 3. A huge swing by Nance here in the 4th.
Man, I thought that was going.
And if that's the killer blow, that'll be huge for the Cats. Reese steps in, 1 out. That's poked foul. So Reese really needing to step up. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. And there's the second out he needed, wasting no time. So here we go. Runners on the corners now. Still 2 outs after the walk. They need something big. Nance looking to further his lead. 12-9, the pitch. Popped! Should be no trouble. Off his glove, Reese makes the rebound catch. And a sigh of relief as we're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. And that was almost a disaster, but Reese is there to rebound. A big final out in the 4th that almost was a disaster. And Reese is there to pick the rebound up. And there's the 3rd out.
Oh my goodness.
You're overall having a really good game out there.
Yep, and we switch. I'm so sorry. That was almost so bad.
And the Cubinals down to their last 3 again. Swung on and missed. And it's 0-1. And the leadoff batter trying to get on. Reese gets hit by the pitch. And he'll have a runner on first. And he's going to need a big inning here. He's down again by 3 with the pressure on here in game 2. And so here we go. Runner on first base now. Reese steps in. Needs some big swings as that's lined. That'll fall in center. And there'll be runners on first and second base for the Cubinals here in the 4th. And so it'll be 3-1.
That went through, right? Yeah.
Reese steps in now. First and second. The pitch. Pop the other way. And it'll fall. Reese has the bases loaded in the 4th. And just like that, the winning run comes up to the plate. Tying run back on first base as Reese squeaking out any runs he can. 12-9. Winning run up to the plate. Looking for a big swing here. 2-1, the pitch. A little tapper, Nance does get it out. And oh my, the pressure starts to build. 1 out here in the 4th. Nance just needs 2 more and he wins game 2. Winning run still up at the plate. Tying runs on first, and Reese is going to need something big. The pitch is popped the other way, and it is foul. And Reese can't let this get away. The 2-1 pitch is popped. Nance makes the play, and there's 2 outs in the game. Reese is down to his final out of game 2. A loss in this game might be the end, as it's hard to come back down by 2. A big second out for the Cats with the bases loaded and the tying run on first. One swing and he wins it, but just like that, he's down to his last out. And in the dark, this might be too much of a challenge. Reese feeling the pressure now. Here in this cold October night. In game 2, he needs a big swing here. Tying run on first, 2 outs. Down to his last out, the pitch is laced the other way. Off the wall. Reese will round first. No, he won't. Yes, he will. The throw misses and he saved. He saved that second base. And it's a 1-run ball game here in game 2. The aggressiveness on the base pass, as that could have quickly been the 3rd out. But instead it's 12-11. Just misses a game-winning home run, and now the tying run is on 3rd base. A huge swing by Reese here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the wall, originally doesn't go. Mills throws the throw wide, and Nance misses the throw at second, and he's in there safely, as it's a 1-run game. And Reese really needs a swing here. Tying run on 3rd, winning run on 2nd. The pitch is poked the other way. He'll be safe, and it's tied. It is tied again here in the 4th inning, and it's 12-12, and Reese has a chance to win this game. What a swing, as he is never quite dead, as it is tied. A big swing in the 4th, and now he has control. But now Reese steps in. Winning run on 3rd. The pitch of the new AB. Runners on the corners. Winning run on 3rd. 2 outs. Is fouled back. Strike 1. Reese needs a big swing. One more swing and it's over. But it's 12-12. 2 outs. Nance trying to send it into the 5th. 0-1. Is fouled back again, and there's strike 2.
This reminds me of last game too.
One more strike, and it's going to the 5th. The pitch. And strike 3! What a pitch! And we're going into the 5th inning. You've got to be kidding me, Keegan Nance. I told you this series would be good, and game 2 is living up to it. We're headed back into the game, into the 5th inning. It's 12-12. And we're headed to the 5th, and probably a better game than game 1. So here we go. Reese again needs a quick inning to give him a chance. Nance still in this game somehow, as he's forced it to the 5th.
Like, it literally...
There's a reason he was the number 1 seed overall in the playoffs, as that is nowhere close. Here we go. The 1-0 is on the ground. Reese just tags Keegan, as that looked violent, for the 1st out, and that is huge for the Cubinals. So Nance settles in now with 1 out. The 3-1 count. The pitch on the ground, and they will have no play, and Keegan has a runner on first base. Keegan looking for a big swing here in the 5th. In a tie ball game, 1 out, go ahead runner on first base. Nance already has 3 homers in the game. The pitch is outside, And this game could go either way. But that's it! And it's in the way of the Cats! You've gotta be kidding me! Nance just crushes the Cubinals! He has the lead again in the 5th inning, and it's 14-12. My oh my! The nightmare scenario for the Cubinals comes true as Keegan again has a lead with his 4th bomb of the day. What a game this kid is having here in the night. My oh my, Keegan Nance. That is the one thing you don't want to happen if you're the Cubinals. His 4th bomb of the day, and Keegan has the lead here in the 5th. Reese now in a situation where he needs to cut the momentum. Nobody on, 1 out, 14-12. The pitch is a strike.
That was a good pitch.
Needs to lock in the pitch. It's smoked down the line. That'll be a fair ball. Nance is gonna round first. And thrown out. What a play. What a play by Reese to get the 2nd out of the inning. I thought he had no chance, but he guns Keegan down at second base. I thought there wasn't a chance as Keegan rounded first. Reese able to pick it up in the corner and gun him down at second. What a play! And there's 2 outs here in the 5th. So now, Reese just needs 1 more out to go to the bottom half. That's Lace Mills! What a play! What a play as he made a diving catch! And we're headed into the bottom of the 5th. Fisher Mills bails Reese out. What a snag by Fisher. And it is a 14-12 ball game as we head into the bottom of the 5th. Reese really trying to succeed now, but again down to his last 3 outs.
14.
And so now Reese feels the pressure as always. Bottom of the 5th. No outs. The pitch is outside. Outside again. And if you're Reese, you really got to be thinking to stay aggressive. That's on the ground. And that'll be a leadoff base hit for Reese. So the tying run will come up to the plate. Wasting no time. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The Cubinals really need to win this game. Runner on first. That's laced. Hard off the wall. And that'll be a long single for Reese as he's got the tying run aboard here in the bottom of the 5th. You can feel the pressure now. Reese with a must-win game. Destroys the ball off the wall and there's the tying run aboard. If this ball was a little bit more up, it was probably gone. He squared that one up right off the wall. And there's runners on second and first. And so here we go. Runners on first and second. No outs. Reese really trying to end it this inning. The pitch. Tying run aboard. That's hit up. But it'll fall. And everybody's safe. The tying run is on second base. Winning run is aboard. Reese Woolwine with an immense hit right there. Wow. Another base hit in the 5th. And the winning run is aboard. Bases loaded. for the Cubinals. He's really trying to win this game. A win here would tie the series up in a much-needed game. Here we go. Winning runner is on first. If you're the Cats, you don't want to give up anything big. Here we go. Winning run on for the Cubinals. The pitch. It's blasted into the night. It is gone. It is over. Reese Woolwan walks it off with a grand slam in Game 2. It is finally over in the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Cubinals have taken Game 2. A giant swing by Reese to tie this series up at 1 game apiece, as the Cubinals take it from the Cats. And talk about perseverance. This team has won Game 2.
Come on, baby! Oh my goodness!
His third of the game is the biggest one of the series.
Okay! Yes!
And this game is over as the series is tied. It's 1 game apiece.
Come on!
Both on walk-off bombs. And what a game here at the ball fields.
What a battle, baby. That's called perseverance right there. That's all I can say. You know, I'm pretty good. Just kidding, I suck. Anyway.
What a swing for the Cubinals. And what a win as the series is tied at 1 apiece. His second walk-off bomb of the postseason.
Come on, baby.
What a win.
Okay. Yes.
And we'll see you in Game 3 against the Cats and the Cubinals.
Come on,
what
baby.
A game.
Oh my goodness. What a battle, baby.